Okay, here is my herb wheel. I took some lumber at cedar, so hopefully it'll last a little longer. I'm going to have a big pot in the middle. I don't have it up there now, but I will. And then I put boards in between, and that'll keep the herbs from taking over the whole bed. Hopefully it'll stop the runners. Then what I did was I put wire. You might be able to see some of the wire sticking up along the edges here. I laid wire all down so the gophers can't get in, made like a little ground cage so the gophers and stuff can't get in there. Then I laid leaves down, trying to stop some of the weeds and stuff from coming up through the bottom. And then I had a bunch of dried manure that I've been kind of chopping up and hauling over here. And then I'm going to get some finer dirt that I'm going to put on top, and then I'll probably put some of this on it until I plant it. It's like a weed barrier, but also I'm putting it around the outside to keep the weeds from encroaching to it. This thin metal stripping with the holes is really good to hold it in place, and then I put the little nails and to hold it up. I'm not done yet, I'm still working on that, and I put some of my pots to hold it out on the outside, which I may leave those pots because a lot of that is mints, types of mints and lemon balm and stuff that can really take over a garden bed, and I'm afraid those runners will find a way underneath those middle boards. So as you can see, I'm still working on this side. I've got to get it pulled up and out, and I'll put some more pots around it. Also, when I was picking up these big pots, there was like worms underneath sitting because I had them sitting over underneath the tree. So I picked up the worms and I put them inside there. Still have a lot more getting it prepared, but it's winter in December, so I have a long time to work on it. But that is my herb wheel bed, and I'm really excited about getting some of my herbs in it. I have some hyssop that I want to transplant in there, and I have a small rosemary that I want to plant. I'm going to plant the rosemary because the sun's going to come from over here. It's going to be coming this way in the afternoons when it's really hot. So I'm going to plant my rosemary in this one because it'll get to be a big bush. I have another big bush of it in a huge pot, but I think I may keep that in the pot for now and just plant my little one and let it grow. And then maybe it'll kind of give a little bit of shade so the sun's not so overbearing, although most herbs like a lot of sun, except for the mints. I may have to move them this summer. I may move some other pots over here because the mints don't like that much sun. This tree might help a little bit, this old olive tree, but for the shade here, it doesn't, I don't know, there still seems to be, this is a really, really sunny spot. That's why I put it here, because herbs like the sun. So I probably will be moving these when I get other pots of herbs and stuff this summer, but for now they'll hold the weed barrier in place. You really want to, I don't like pulling weeds, so I try to fight them ahead of time as much as I can. I'm trying to hurry and get the dirt in here for the weeds come up underneath because already some starting. But I have a lot more work yet to do. But that's my little it's my little herb wheel bed, and hope you're enjoying all these, and hope you have a great day. I gotta go pick up my granddaughters, so bye bye for now.